I'm lying in the back of my daddy's old pickup truck, looking up in the sky at the stars. All I see is you. Yeah. Then I find myself in my room, sitting here with the blues. 'Cause all I want is you. Oh, you're like a bottle of wine. You get better with time. All I need is a glass of you. Talking to my mama, and all I can do is think.
Hey guys, okay, I had my wig on. I wanted to do a more speed up video, because I wasn't in. Okay, I used the Kat Von D concealer, and this is in D37 Warm, and I also used a was it Tarte Shape Tape. This is in Deep. Contour, I used Bobbi Brown Stick Foundation in number 10. I set my face with NARS Soft Velvet Loose Powder. This is in Heat. I set underneath my eyes with MAC's Mineralized Skin Finish in Dark. I went up under my eyes after I used the translucent setting powder. I bronzed my face with this right here. This is Guerlain's 4 Season Terracotta by Guerlain. I just put a darker purple up under my eye and this yellow right here in the inner part of my eye. Okay, so I put the yellow up under my eye. I sprayed my face with the Evian facial spray, and also sprayed a little bit of this Tatcha, and then I sprayed this. This is the Makeup Forever Mix and Fix. I don't know why I went in like that, but I did. On my lips, blush, I have MAC's Lovejoy. Oh, it's so hard to open. I have on MAC's Lovejoy. I wanted to keep it just a little bit of color, but not too over the top, so I didn't go with anything super pink. Because I felt like this foundation is a lot of red. At first, I guess when you see it, you don't think that I thought it would be a little gray, like not really matching me too well, but it does match, but it's a little over into red country. So I have to use this a little bit, not super. I think I put too much on, but I wanted to see how well it covered like my hyperpigmentation around my jaw. So I think it did good with the coverage, hiding little things, not too much around my mouth. But this is a Latent Ultra Ultra Wear Flawless Foundation. So it may be more on the satin side, or because this is flawless. I don't know, but we shall see. We'll see. I'll try to come back to you in a while to see how my face look. Anyway, my lipstick, lip liner, I use Chestnut Lip Liner with Max Lip Intensity Toast and Butter. It looks like that. Let me swatch it. It's like on the brown side of life. And then I put on Urban Decay's liquid gloss. What is this? Damn, it don't even have a name on it. Okay now. Okay, I'm sorry, but it looks like this. It's like it's pink, but a little bit of, let me swatch it since it doesn't have a name. That's how it looks. I have this on my lips, and highlighter, I use this. I just got it today. This is this highlighter I just got today. This is in Rose Quartz. Jewelry. I have to put it somewhere, but yeah, this is this. I have that on, and I went in way too hard with it. I thought it would be a little bit too light for me because I am dark skinned. I saw, what was her name? Nikki Tutorials had it, and I used her code to get it. So yeah, and I got it off the website. I am loving my wig right now. I just curled it yesterday, which was Monday. I'm filming today. This is Tuesday, and I'm loving the curls. Hopefully it's staying for like a while, but I'm loving the little flick right there. Yeah, I hope you can see my color. I always say that, and then like when I look back at the video, I'm like, oh, the color was in there. I can see it. Because I didn't lift it too blonde. And then the purple at the end is Pravana's Violet, and it didn't, to me, it just looked a little darker, but when you're in sun, you know, you can really see the color. It's like more of a subdued color. So this is my eyes. I'm digging them now. At first I was kind of like, this is crazy, but I'm digging them now. This eyeshadow palette is very powdery. A lot of kick up, powdery. It's just the pigmentation is amazing, but it's very powdery. I didn't like the highlight inside of here. Didn't like this one. I want to do another look with the two colors I didn't use, which was this red and this orange color right here. And a little bit of that one right there. But other than that, it was good pigmentation. It was a lot of kick up, and it was powdery, and it got muddy, like all up in this eye. I had to go in with some concealer to scope it out again because it was just so mudded with the color and everything. I really don't think you can really see like the purple that's in the inner crease of the eye that I put in there as much as I would want it to be shown. So yeah, I don't know. If someone else is not really big on kick up that just subscribe to me, and I understand. I mean, this packaging is amazing, but this is a lot of kick up in this palette, and you really have to be strategic of how you place and everything, because as you blending these colors together, it will get muddy, and you may have to do something just to clean it up, just so that the colors can come out a little bit more crisper, that, you know, it's not mangled together. Because this blue and the purple together was not really doing what I wanted it to do. It looked crazy. So I just had to use the concealer. So yeah, buy at your own risk. This is, I don't know. Because I know people just do not want to deal with kick up and how it spread it across the eye. Always put down like a base color, you know, something neutral all across the eye. even the translucent powder, and then go into the colors. I didn't really do that. Well, I did, but it's just got muddy. I don't know. I like the other one better than this one. This Ablaze. I really do like these colors a lot more. I mean, I like these colors and also love like a bright. I love brights, but I don't know. I feel like it was kick up with this one, but this, I guess maybe because it was such bright colors and they wanted the pigmentation to be there, it was just a lot of kick up with this. It was like, I don't know, like playing in like Crayola or something, like playing in like, I don't know. I can't subscribe. I can't really break it down. It's just, it was powdery, and it was too hard to blend with each other, and you had to go back and adjust because it did get muddy. Like the colors wasn't really trying to go together, and I realized that I had to strategically put things, place them, and then add the yellow and then add the green right here, and and then add some more of that purple in the crease. And then once I went in and scoped out my brow again with some concealer, and then put another highlight down, because this highlight did not work for me. I also use my Tarte Pro palette, and I use Whimsy and Bold and Mod. A little bit of Mod, not a whole bunch, but more into Whimsy to warm it up a little bit into the crease, because it like I said, it got really muddy. And this palette has kick up too, but I think this was just extremely over the top. Just as I put my brush in there and then I hit it, excuse the children, I put my brush in these, and it was just so much powder that popped off of the brush. So I say buy at your own risk. I mean, pigmentation is great, but it is powdery. So that's my overall thought of that palette. I will be doing another eye look with that palette. And yeah, I have a haul. Excuse me. I have a 3-part haul, and I want to do a try on, but I want to try on as much as I can. But I bought a lot of stuff for my birthday. This is going to be my birthday haul. Yeah, I went in, and I want you to know that I didn't buy all these things at one time. I literally started like 3 months ahead of time in the name of my birthday, buying stuff, and I kept putting it aside because I was like, oh, I'm gonna do this haul, I'm gonna try it, I'm gonna do this or that. It was at this point it's not going to turn out how I want it to be. So I'm going to do part 1 of it. It's going to be makeup, part 2 is going to be clothing, and part 3 is shoes. I have to do it that way because the amount of stuff that I bought, I cannot put this in one video. I just can't. It would be extremely long, and nobody got time for that. So bye till next time. Thank you for watching.